Hello, people. Here is all my lyric papers. And I've been hearing about this stuff. I don't know where. I think it's coming from the Sonic. They must have wrote about my character. I don't know. It's hidden. Um, my work is being written down, and Sonic fan team must. Sonic Wiki Zone must, or I don't know, must have my character and they're writing it for me. I don't know. I don't. It's probably hidden in secret. Um, I would not even be able to find it if I clicked it. Oh, so I don't know where it is. It's in here somewhere. My character's story is in here somewhere, hidden behind my back. I guess they're trying to make it more better because I'm not very good at writing about him. So they decided to write it for me to make it more. I don't know how they're trying to make it more seenable so so they can understand him more better. They know he's another new character and he's very nice, he's very cool and all that. So they're trying to, but I can tell them this: I don't think the Chaos Emeralds are already in him. They're in his body. They are not going to leave his body. The Like I said to them, the Master Emerald created new baby Chaos Emeralds and merged them into the child. So that means he's like another Chaos Emerald piece. To He's like another Master of Chaos Emerald as one like the only brothers of its own children. So it's became even more of a children. It's like there's Chaos Emeralds already. There are Chaos Emeralds around the Master Emerald, but the Master Emerald created new ones and generated new Chaos Emeralds that called its own energy. So unlimited power. So the Master Emerald created unlimited energy from itself and shared it with a new sort of child. So it was created new Chaos Emeralds, new baby Chaos Emeralds. It's called Baby Chaos Emeralds Energy. Energy of baby. The Chaos Emeralds of Energy. That's what they're called. And there's a Master Emerald that was also created as its own brother, and they were all circling around the child, and then they went into this body, placing themselves in its flesh, and yeah, like blood coming out of its arms. um, it's beautiful, but it's not that gruesome. It's just like getting shots. The child's just getting shots out of shots. Seven chaos emeralds of energy was placed in the child, and now he became even stronger. But yeah, there is that power surge in that. It's always happens every night. It's because the baby chaos emeralds are trying to get stronger. There is things that the baby chaos emeralds can do. They can write that down. Please write that down. The baby chaos emeralds of energy tries to increase its strength and makes itself stronger. And makes itself stronger, it also makes the child stronger. Um, the character is very special. Any villain that gets their hands on it will be the most powerful being in the entire galaxy. But there is a power surge every night, so Eggman can when there's a problem with the power surge can also make an explosions and all that. They can break things. How does this happen? Is like Eggman said, "What's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way? What's going on here? Why is my machine starting to go crazy?" And everybody said, "There is something wrong with the child. It seems he's having a power surge." What? Impossible. A child reacting to its own body and it's falling apart? It's not falling apart, sir. It's getting stronger and its surge is going crazy over our machines. It's going to blow. What? Get your butts back on this machine. It's blowing, sir. Ah! And it blows up. The power surge can explode. It's like a big bang. The child can make itself a big bang. It's called the night of a big bang. But using of his energy causes that, making him explode his whole entire body and making a big giant barrier blang. It will destroy everything in his pack. How long does his surge last? Until his body changes back to his original color. His color turns red. Now he can become red the Chaos Emerald chooses what it wants it to be. One Chaos Emerald chooses to become strong. Well, I mean, one Chaos Emerald of energy chooses it to become stronger. So if one chooses itself to be, if one baby Chaos Emerald chooses to become stronger, that will be its color. Like the blue will become blue. He'll become blue. He'll become white. He'll become green. He'll become yellow. He'll become red, and he can become purple. All the seven colors would choose itself to become stronger. One baby chaos emerald would choose to become stronger, then the next will become stronger in the next night. It takes turns to become stronger, and it makes a big bang. So, but if he's not using his powers or anything, it will not create a big bang. But if someone's using his powers or he's using his power, he will create a big bang because his power surge is just too much, and it will make his body explode. He won't just explode. It just will. His flesh will create a giant bang. It's like you're creating. It's like you're screaming, and then all of a sudden a big explosion just it's like a big circle explosion, just like a. If you ever heard of Street Fighters, the leader of Street Fighters that shoots his fireballs at the enemy, it's like the soldier with his hair blue, yellow hair, and he shoots those little things on his. He sits and he kneels and shoots them. You know what I'm talking about? That little crazy. That it's like a mirror style. Once he shoots it, it goes forward. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's like a ring, and it makes a big giant explosion, and it just wipes. It's like a big giant air, like a big giant explosion air, and it explodes everything around you. So that's what happens, and it destroys things. It just explodes and it destroys everything in its path. But the power surge doesn't. It takes a while to it wears off, but that gives Baby Green a chance to escape. Well, it gives Sonic a chance to get his child and escape. So yeah, he got some of it right, but Eggman really uses cages to capture him because he's a baby. So but yeah, they got that sort of right. But I would still need, but you got it right. But yeah, let's move on. People are following me. They like this. Oh wow, 1,500. It should change. Wow, went up. So yeah, this is another track here. Um, I don't think I'm not gonna release this track. I don't need to because the song's already out there. If I want to release the track, it'll be just like another copy. But I would consider to use this for a video game. Um, for Sonic CD2. This is just a special bonus. I call this a special bonus music. So um, if I ever want to release it, I'll make my decision there. I probably release it. Probably make a release when I get more music's already released. This will be next. But I'll leave it here just for future reference until I choose to release it. But yeah, Palm Tree Coast seems like a nice place to live. Nice place for Sonic. Um, Here's the beginning. This is the first. When you start, this is how your world's gonna look like. Um, So yeah. I do not like this. I do not like this. It's not working out for me. It doesn't choose the one I like. I don't need another Sonic. I already have some. I tried to ask it for what I want, but it doesn't choose that. So I already considered another one to do. They need to work on it. It's new, but they need to work on it. Um, the rules and all that. I would consider to just use. I think you could use it for commercial use, but you can't. There's a rule you can't pick on others' work, and Well, that's what they're saying. You don't want. They don't want you to pick on people that has the same. They don't. It's there is no infringing on this. I don't know. They just don't want you to say, "Oh, my work's better," and look how cute they are, and this is all this and all that. No, they don't want to hear that, because then you will get banned from what you used this for. It's good to use this, but there is a rule to this. I'm not gonna use this. It's very nice, but it's not what I'm looking for, and it's not choosing the one I want it to be. I'm looking. It didn't even make this. Um, this gets my work done faster, but I would consider the other ones out there, because they tell it what to do. What the heck? Oh my god! How are these crazy people? Um, but yeah. If you click, if like I said, if you click this, then you would see Paradise stuff. But if you click this, you'll see nothing but Sonic. But if you click the baby, I'm trying to tell you, this is what shows up. If you click the baby, like this one, you're gonna see nothing but babies. Because this is they probably put them in ours. They put me in the child zone. So just to let you know, and if you're picking a soldier, they put you in the soldier zone. So you get what I'm telling you. So whatever child, if you pick a child, a human child, you will end up in the human child zone. You end up in this zone. So they must, and we can reverse it, and it will still make no difference. It will just remain me into this zone. So I would be in their zone. But if I pick Baby Green, I know where I'm going to be at is in Baby Green's zone. I mean Sonic zone. Well, um, Sonic and Baby zone, I think. But if I pick Baby Green the Hedgehog, then I'm put into the Sonic zone, because the cool zone. No babies, the cool zone. So I'm put in Sonic zone. Miss Green the Hedgehog is a new character. Now if I choose the monster, I put into the bad side like Eggman. Because like I said, Eggman wants to control Zaire. So Eggman wants to control Zaire so he can rule the world. Because this guy can rule the world. So what would Eggman do? I got to control this creature so that way I can rule the world with him. Just think how much power I can rule. This thing is powerful, and I can rule over everything. I can have what I always wanted, Robotnik City, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all. So that's what I'm trying to say. If I can control this creature, I will create Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all with him. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Nobody likes him. Nobody likes him because he's the bad guy. He's the one who's supposed to kill everybody. They know that. That he's the monster of the nightmares. He's not a nightmare. He's the creature supposed to destroy the whole entire world. So you get what I'm trying to tell you. Whenever you choose, you're in that section. Like if I choose this side, I'm in this section. But it also shows. It's supposed to show Sonic. I know it shows Sonic. So it's these beautiful lands. But this is for Sonic. This is running in your Palm Tree City in Sonic CD. And I hope you guys enjoyed the music. See, someone likes this. That is Thank you. Thank you so much. And he gets a candy. He's got 16. Congratulations. Someone gave him a diamond so he can be a core member. If I gave him another, he'll be even longer. Yeah. So, I already bought this yet. I don't really care. I just put it up there because no, people are still viewing it. See, they put me in the dark zone. So, I'm gonna go back to my game, but I have to finish off my subscription. So, um, I'm writing new songs, and I hope you're liking it. Someone monetized one of my musics because they monetized this one. This is very good. I finally got my Spotify account. Finally got my Spotify artist page. It's not very good because I just started. Uh, well, one. I just started. So, oh, I got 11. It'll go up. It will continue to rise. It's going up. See, it's once it says up, it's going up. One follow if it turns gray. Blah 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 blah. It's gonna continue to go up. The higher it goes up, the more chances my music's become. So if it keeps going up, I'm doing great. Spawn Tree Panic one got it. It's just got out. It just This is very nice. Doing well. Streams at 98. It's still up. It's green means it's doing good. Profile. We got all my music's back. These are my singles. I don't know who this is. I got a lot of tracks. I made out a lot of tracks. I should get another one here. Oh, it hasn't arrived yet. There is another track coming. It's on YouTube right now, but it's coming. It's probably gonna fill in the last blank here. All these tracks. I got all these musics in here. I can click this one. Oh wait, I have to be in my. It's my radio. You can see them. You know, a lot of musics. The more musics, the more people. Doesn't matter. They can't just they can't just keep walking and look at it and just walk away. They should listen to it. There's a lot of good music here. They're missing out on these wonderful tracks. They should just bump down and try listening to one of them, and then I want to listen to more of them. I like this one. Who is this Mr. Racer? Do you recognize that head of yours? Who could you think that could be? I'm not telling you who the blue guy is, but I'm not gonna tell you. You got to figure it out on your own. But this track is good. Yeah. So anyway, about my game, I managed to get something. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm not doing it today. Probably gonna do it in a few days. So I call it a day. Um, I did a lot. So now the character can gather, but I'm planning to work on this potion so that way he can heal himself or give him some extra boost, like experience potions, maybe. Why not try that? Give him experience potions. Yeah, that could work. If you can find it, that is. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to add an experience potion kit. So if you pick up one of these plants, you have to create it, and you will actually, if you find an experience potion, you can eat it, and you gain experience. And there's probably one. It's called. You can actually get one rare candy, but it's gonna be called a rare uh, bubblegum. You eat bubblegum, you gain experience. You gain one level. Isn't that awesome? So anybody is hurting me. So yeah, it's very awesome. Um, I was thinking about adding a shield. I'm not gonna add a hunger system because this don't need a hunger system. It's more like a survival game, so we won't need that. Um, I don't think we need it. If we do it, that'll be some other time. But I'm leaving it how it is, and we can just play the game how it is. What we need is potions and all that. We can gather food, and we can just eat the food to heal your health and that. Works, works, works. Um, Sometimes just food that gives you experience by 1 point, and probably some food will increase your strength for a few seconds, and it restarts. It returns back to normal. Just say 10 and back to 0 after a few minutes. However, how long you want it to be. About the picture, I'm going to change it and get a better one. So, let me pause it and pick one. Well, it took a while, but I can finally change the picture. So let's see. There you go. Even better one. And if we press play, we still haven't gotten him on. I don't know why I needed this, but we can just we use this as a bonus because it's not on the. It's not as a sold, so I'm gonna put it as a radio thing on the phone. So what's where is it? did win it. One way to find it. So this is trash. There you are. Reaches right level. It should not be too easy to find. Now, what I gotta do now is I have to make potions and all that sort of stuff. I don't need to have hunger, so what this is gonna be is like a health box. So, his eyes can be that color. He can have his hair and his hair. He could turn out looking like this character. to add something here. Hmm. Just the fix. Alright, just looking around, see how it looks. Guess it's doing great. So what I'm going to do is turn it into a cartoon like this picture here. This is going to be exactly the same cartoon character that's on the game. He will have the same eyes. Probably won't, but it'll look as almost identical as the character. The hair, yes. Mm, the improvement diaper that has the pouch, probably. They'll probably be able to design that. Carries an egg, probably. Yeah, you probably would. Um, a companion, of course, probably. So yeah, it's gonna look great. The game's gonna look great. All right, then I think that's it. I gotta go tomorrow. I'm gonna go into fixing the problems on this inventory system. This is for Dreams Team, so you'll be able to craft, and I would probably add more slots so that way you can get other items that you can attain from animals and other sorts of things like machines and all that that will need for quest systems. So yeah, I would probably put them there for you to gather. All right, people, I'm done. I'm gonna head out. Think about writing more songs, so I might put out another song that's coming towards my collection. So I hope you enjoy it, and I'm thinking about changing it back to an X. I'm gonna put a little X button here so it won't look like this. You just press the X button up here, and that's it. So I'll be seeing you guys, and sorry I was having a delay on my work. I will get back to it soon. There's a lot of things I can do with something and improve these icons because I found something that would work. So I'll see you guys next time, I guess.